Hello students, let us do some numericals from the chapter Work and Energy. Here you can see a porter lifts a luggage of 15 kg from the ground and puts it on his head 1.5 meter above the ground. Calculate the work done by him on the luggage. Here porter lifts a luggage of 15 kg. Mass is equal to 15 kg from the ground and puts it on his head 1.5 meter above the ground. We can take that as h. H is equal to 1.5 meter. H is equal to, yes, that is the distance through which the object has travelled. Then calculate the work done by him on the luggage. How can we calculate the work done, children? Here work done is equal to force into displacement. From that we can write force is equal to m into g. M into g into s, that is the work done here, or directly here it is given as the object is lifting from the ground. So work done is equal to energy, and from that directly we can write that equation as mgh. Okay, that is a potential energy here. So mgh, then substitute the values in this, then 15 into 9.8 or 10. Here we can take that as 10 or 9.8 meters per second square. If it is given as 10 meter per second square, you have to put the value 10 meter per second square there, or you can put that value 9.8 meter per second square into height, that is equal to 1.5. is equal to 220.5 joule. Children, in your textbook it is given as, it is taken as G is equal to 10 meter per second square. If you are substituting that 10 there, that way you will get work done is equal to 15 into 10 into 1.5. Okay, that way you will get this as 225 joule. If it is given as 10 meter per second square, that time only you have to take the value for doing that problem. Otherwise, you have to use this 9.8 meter per second square, that is the acceleration due to gravity. Okay. Next question, an object of mass 15 kg is moving with a uniform velocity of 4 meter per second. What is the kinetic energy possessed by the object? So, here mass is given 15 kg. It is moving with uniform velocity 4 meter per second. We have to find the kinetic energy. Kinetic energy is equal to half mv square, that is equal to half into 15 into 4 the whole square. Then that is equal to, here half into 15 into 4 square 16. Then you can cancel this 8. 15 into 8, that is equal to 120 joule, that is the kinetic energy. Listen children, what is the work to be done to increase the velocity of a car from 30 km per hour to 60 km per hour if the mass of the car is 1500 kg? Here we have to find the work done to increase the velocity of the car from 30 km per hour to 60 km per hour. Here the speed is given, mass also there. So how can we find the work done? Work done is equal to change in kinetic energy. According to that work energy theorem, we can apply that. So work done, how to find? Here we have to find the change in kinetic energy. So here you can see the mass is given 1500 kg. Then that initial velocity is given 30 km per hour. You have to convert it into meter per second. So that is 8.33 meter per second. Then the final velocity 60 km per hour. We have to convert this into meter per second. 60 into 5 by 18, that is equal to 16.67 meter per second. Okay, now we have to find the work done. Work done is equal to, you know children, change in kinetic energy. Change in kinetic energy. This you can write half mv square minus half mu square. This I am going to write as half m into v square minus u square. Okay, now we have to substitute the values in this. Half into 1500 into 16.67 square minus 8.33 square. Children, no need to find the square of this and the square of this. What you can do here, you can apply that a square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b. So here 1500 divided by 2, you can write 750 into 16.67 plus 8.33 into 16.67 minus 8.33. So here you can see 750 into 16.67 plus 8.33 is equal to 25. Here 16.67 minus 8.33 is equal to 8.34. So 750 into 25 into 8.34. Here you will get 1,56,375 joule. Children, this point you have to keep in your mind. If this equation is a half m into v square minus u square, there no need to find the square of the velocities there. Directly you can apply that a square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b. Then your calculations will be very easy. The kinetic energy of an object of mass m moving with a velocity of 5 meter per second is 25 joule. What will be its kinetic energy when its velocity is doubled? What will be its kinetic energy when its velocity is increased 3 times? Children, for doing this problems, 2 ways there. First one, here it is given as velocity is equal to 5 meter per second and the kinetic energy is equal to 25 joule. From this you can write kinetic energy is equal to half mv square. So 25 is equal to half into m into velocity square, 5 the whole square. So here 25 is equal to 2 into m into 25. Okay, so here you can write 25 and 25. Sorry children, here this is half. You can cancel this 25 and 25, then you will get mass is equal to 2 kilogram. Now we have the mass. Then it is given as what will be its kinetic energy when its velocity is doubled. Here the velocity is doubled means velocity becomes 2 into 5. That is equal to 10 meter per second. And what is the kinetic energy that time? Here half into m into v1 square. So we can write half into what is the mass? 2 into 10 the whole square. 2 and 2 you can cancel. That is equal to 100 joule. Okay. Now the second case, what will be its kinetic energy when its velocity is increased 3 times? That is becoming 3 times. So here v2 is equal to 3 into 5, that is equal to 15 meter per second. Then the kinetic energy is equal to half into m into this v2 square, 15 the whole square. So we can write this as 2 and 2 we can cancel. You will get 225 joule. Listen children, for doing this problem, no need to find the mass. Directly from the value of this kinetic energy, we can find the kinetic energy if the velocity is doubled or if the velocity is getting 3 times. How to do? Kinetic energy is equal to half mv square is equal to 25 joule. Here the velocity becomes 2 times, doubled. Then how we can write this equation? Kinetic energy is equal to half m into 2v the whole square. How can we write this? Half mv, 2 square 4v square. This I am going to write 4 into half mv square. So here for half mv square is equal to 25 joule. So we can write 4 into 25, that is equal to 100 joule. Same, no? 100 joule, 100 joule. Here also we have we got the same value. So like this way also you can do children. Then how can we find if the velocity becoming 3 times? Here you can see velocity becoming 3 times 3v. Then the equation, how can we write? Kinetic energy 2 is equal to half m into 3v the whole square. Half m into 9v square. This we can write 9 into half mv square, that is equal to 9 into 25, that is equal to 225 joule. Sorry. Find the energy possessed by an object of mass 10 kg when it is at a height of 6 meter from the ground. Given G is equal to 9.8 meter per second square. Find the energy possessed by an object at a height. That means here we have to find the potential energy. Mass is given as 10 kg. G 9.8 meter per second square. Height is given as 6 meter. So what is the energy? Energy means here it is potential energy, that is equal to mgh is equal to 10 into 9.8 into 6, that is equal to 588 joule. That is the energy possessed by that object. Listen children, an object of mass 12 kg is at a certain height above the ground. If the potential energy of the object is 480, find the height at which the object is with respect to the ground. G is given as 10 meter per second square. So the given values, mass is equal to 12 kg, G is given as 10 meter per second square, and the potential energy is equal to 480 joule. We have to find the height of that object from the ground. How can we find? We have the potential energy. So here we can write mgh is equal to 480. Then substitute the values. 12 into 10 into height is equal to 480. So here height is equal to 480 divided by 12 into 10. We will get 4 meter, that is the height, 4 meters above the ground. Okay children, thank you.